Alright, let's see if it's working. Come on. Alright. Started a little early. Can end a little early. But we'll see. Since the stream cut out yesterday, I just persevere. Rough Shade. What a name. Or I guess title. I thought I remember those guys hitting really hard, but I guess not. I do like the soundtrack here. It's good adventuring music. Juggernaut Splint Suit. Probably not as good as what I have on. Nope, nowhere near as good. I do wonder what the crystalline armor set gives me. The chest piece is that good. The rest of it's gotta be pretty banging too. What quest is that? So I guess we just go back to the... Hey Hector, welcome to the stream, man. I think it's one of these people. I know I got a whole bunch of quests in this area. I just don't know. Oh, maybe it's this guy.
That's one caravan. It has been rough on us. I like a hero who doesn't mind getting it.
Cool. Got us some XP. Not necessarily. I mean, it's just a percent drops thing. I mean, I have found better stuff recently. I got this and this. This is kind of recent, I guess. It's just that I'm at the, like, I guess the top. Well, I am finding better stuff. Like the stuff that I'm finding does have higher armor values, but like the effects themselves aren't as common to find. But that's one of the things that ARPGs is. Most ARPGs have some sort of grinding for gear, grinding for, you know, set pieces, whatever you need to optimize your build. If I was that concerned about finding better stuff, I would stop pushing forward through the story and like grind bosses. Like certain bosses have a certain chance of dropping certain gear, certain pieces of equipment, things like that. Certain acts, I think some equipment is only available in certain acts and things like that. Yep, I just don't care for the grind. Oh, come on now. Hey, welcome to the stream to you. Also, I don't know if the equipment you find in this game is level dependent or not. And if so, I'm not max level yet, so I won't be finding the best gear anyway. But if not, I'm still not playing on Legendary, so I'm still not finding the best gear. I'm pretty sure you can't even find purple gear on normal difficulty. It's only on Epic and Legendary. So I don't remember finding any in my Let's Play. I haven't seen it yet. I was gonna watch it today, but didn't. Decided to enjoy a day of my vacation and play some video games instead that wasn't for the channel. Also, I did put some thought into the Assassin's Creed games that I do want to play, because I was being talked about yesterday, and I think I might end up streaming those at some point, because of how, like, because I know Odyssey is a huge game, with a lot of grinding, and I think that'd make for a better stream than a Let's Play. It doesn't really fit into my Let's Play schedule for the next couple of years anyway, so if I wanted to do it, it'd have to be a stream at some point. Froststone. That's the first piece of the that Hades. What is it called? Hades treasury.
Don't bother me. I said leave me be.
It's part of a quest later on, I think. A side quest. Don't make fun of Jar Jar. I actually have a Jar Jar blanket in my office, on the chair beside me. Is this a named cave, or is it, might be a dead end. Yeah, I'm really digging the music here. What if he lived longer then? Because we don't know how long Qui-Gon... I don't know how old Qui-Gon was when he died. Oh, yeah, well, I guess screen time. He did outlast him. Or he's never coming back. He's given us a false sense of hope. So it seems like this is a dead end. Which is good. There's an area that I hate coming up here in a little bit. It's a really convoluted path, and I don't like it.
Noble and wise.
This cannot be opened.
I mean, that can't be open. Can I open so many cages when I kill a jailer? Yep, history repeats itself.
This cannot be opened.
This is dumb. Well, I guess we're just gonna leave that one prisoner in the cage. Because we can't open it. low. I really feel like they took the soundtrack from the base game and turned it up to 10 in the expansion, in the Immortal Throne expansion. Very good. Must censor anything. Did they censor another one of your comments? Because normally if it censors your comments, I get a notification and I okay it. Unless it's something like super obscene, then maybe I don't see it. But like, typically when you post something, I get a message that it shows me the message and I can either accept it or dismiss it. If it's something, you know, raunchy or whatever. For some reason, I guess with your comments, I don't get that. Oh wow. Whew, that's a good chunk of damage. No, I saw your... And he's a dummy, ergo a great politician? Oh no, it's all good. I thought I responded to it, but I may not had. I'm taking it a little easy with my voice today. I'm doing a lot of talking today, and so I'm trying to give my throat a bit of a break. When I say talking, I mean there may be a little bit of shouting involved. Hey, you leveled up. That's good, max it out. It's really bad saying anything, because everything you say gets turned political. It's like, I don't like macaroni and
Your
cheese.
inventory is full.
Oh, you're a communist. Yeah, the P word.
It's not easy here. Try trading goods with all these women who can turn you into a mouse.
Put this over here. That over here.
All right.
Oh, you could hear that? It's pretty faint. Yeah, well, if we're hearing him now, we're gonna hear him for the next couple of hours, because he doesn't get fed till 8:30. Well, he's not supposed to get fed till 8:30. Sometimes we feed him at 8. I mean, I love mac and... Sorry, maybe it's a bad example. I like mac and cheese. Especially, there's this local place where I live. They make smoked mac and cheese. That's some good mac and cheese. Yeah. Yeah, but like any deity, they're fickle. They're as quick to give me internet access as they are to take it away. Stop stunning me, you jerks. Hey, by the way, this is what I made after the internet cut out. The golden belt. It gives me plus 25% armor protection, 40% pierce resistance, 30% fire resist, plus 20% strength, and plus 80 less damage from giants, and 9% armor protection for the full set. So pretty good. Pretty good. Some extra defense and some extra strength. Yeah, well, I'm not active on Twitter. I don't care what they have to say. I have a Twitter just so no one else could have my name on Twitter. And then, I really only use it to communicate with, like, YouTube support and stuff. Or occasionally to get mad at Comcast for not giving me internet. No, do love me some mac and cheese. And mashed potatoes. I'm a mashed potatoes guy. Don't care for baked potatoes. But any sort of other potatoes I like. Roasted, french fries, mashed. Don't like sweet potatoes though. That's what he gets for trying to destroy all my stuff. Well, actually, that's mostly Mrs. Bring It On stuff. I should have made hot chocolate. But hindsight is 2020. He'll be back. Don't worry. Don't worry, Hector. He always comes back. I'll probably let him in a little bit. I might take a couple-minute break and make some hot chocolate and let him in while I do that. Erebus. Erebus is a jerk. So I think these are the guys. They get a poison variant of Archer later on. It is a pain to deal with. Yeah, these guys right here. These Master Archers. Yeah, no other enemies give me more trouble than those Master Archers have in this game. They are the worst. Oh hey, I didn't see this. Oh, it's thrown. Of course it's thrown. Nope, gotta focus this guy down. I got a little off track. I need to fall back. Just mapping out this area. We're getting artillery. IDF coming our way. Whoops. Didn't mean to tab out. So I think that's the way forward. What does this give me at max level? Well, I'll look at it in a second. Alright, 600 second duration, plus 10% strength, 10% movement speed, 33% bleeding resist, and 44% vitality damage resist. That's pretty good. That puts me at 4%. Alright, so this might be the way forward. Let me go back and check out that little path. The Necromantillon. Amantion. There we go. This archer's gonna mess me up. Nope, gonna pull more than I can handle.
Enobius had no. I must clean and restore.
What does that do? Oh, it's done. Never mind.
Your inventory
You
is
have
full.
no
more room.
Gosh darn it. Alright, back to Medea's Grove. Fed mine right before I started streaming.
Something else?
Oh wow, +1 to all skills in the Rune Mastery. I only haven't found any weapons that do that yet. This would be really good for like a standard Rune Mastery build. Because Dream is an intelligence-based skill line, or skill tree. Along with Rune Mastery. It's probably worth holding on to. In case I ever want to try out one of those builds.
Alright.
Is there a caravan guy here? No, he's at the other place. Plains of Judgment.
My stores are just as good as up there.
Not tired, just my voice is tired. I'm also tired of these archers running away from me. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm solid. Don't you worry about me. If I wasn't okay, I wouldn't be streaming. I'll leave you guys high and dry. He'll probably show up around 7 or so. He doesn't usually show up at the beginning of the stream. He's fashionably late. I mean, some people can't handle that much Bring It Dawn, and I understand. I am a lot to take in. Holy crap, that guy hits like a truck. Whoa! Okay, well, I hate these master archers so much. But unlike him, I can't be killed permanently. Well, I think he even comes back. So technically neither can he, but I have infinite respawns. And he does not. Alright, I need to chill out for just a second. Try and lure them over here. Alright, take out some of his ads. There we go, they cut him down. You get back here. There we go. Don't know if that was worth it or not, but I mean, 6,000 experience. I lost more than that. It was not worth killing him. That was a net loss. Now I think if I had hot chocolate, it'd probably be a little more. My throat would be as much of a concern. Something to soothe it. A very creative name, the Far Plains. We call them that because they're far away. Whoa. Significant stutter. I guess as long as it doesn't crash, it doesn't matter. As long as my internet continues to work, it also doesn't matter. So my internet did cut out earlier today. So I'm a little concerned it's going to cut out again. It's been an everyday thing for a couple of weeks now. A little obnoxious. I'm used to some inconsistency in the service, but the past 2 weeks has been super duper inconsistent. There's actually a couple of times I was concerned I wasn't going to get my exam in on time. Well, I guess one exam. I had a time limit on one of my exams. Luckily, it was a Word doc and it wasn't just online, so I could download it. But instead, it'd be turned in one time. Hey, McCara her. Right, or is it Kara or Kara? Her. No hurricanes. We don't have any inclement weather at all. I'm actually, it's been really nice lately. Krog the Toothless. Hold on. I'm pretty sure he has teeth. I mean, I don't want to call the game... Yeah, he definitely has teeth right there. I don't want to call the game a liar. The Dust of a Titan. Where's Lita at? I'm assuming she's in the Plains of Judgment.
The ashes of you are truly.
Ooh, 2 skill points. I should probably go through and check all of my side quests that I haven't turned in yet and see which ones have given me skill points and stuff. I'll put the points into that. Why not? I use that every now and then. You know, it's been exceptional where I live at. It's the right temperature and it's got just enough brisk in the air where I'm comfortable outside. It's a whole section that I haven't explored. I'm still not getting tired of this build. So now I've gotten comments in the past about it. It's like, oh, you know, why don't you use more actives or whatever? It's... I don't know. I guess people just get bored of running around and smacking things around. But not me! I would argue it's the optimal way to play. I know that's not true, because the projectiles in this game, they don't track you, so you can actually dodge a lot of ranged attacks. If you yourself are using a ranged build, you can easily kite out enemies and avoid taking damage altogether. Hey Glacier, welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, I'm not that far north. I've been up there before. I've been to Boston. I've been to... Where's the other place? Somewhere in Maine. That was just the airport, but... I was there. Yeah, the pacing in this game, that's one of my grievances with it too. Is like there's not enough mob density, so sometimes it feels like you're just running. And there's a lot for like the side quests. That's why I haven't done any of these side quests this playthrough. There's just so much backtracking. It's way too tedious. This is one of those games that would definitely reward or benefit from having like side quests just complete as soon as you finish the objective, instead of having to turn it into an NPC. Plus the enemies don't respawn, so you don't have anything to fight on your way back unless you exit. Like, yeah, leave the game, come back, and relaunch it to respawn everything. Which would also provide a shortcut back to town. But a lot of NPCs aren't in town, so like just scatter throughout the wilderness and you gotta hunt them down again. And of course it doesn't show their location on the map no matter where you're at. You have to be nearby, which is so tedious. Yeah. I haven't played Grim Dawn yet, but that's coming. This game has its perks. But yeah, pacing, not one of them.
Your inventory is full anymore.
Ugh. Fine. Yeah. I would say I know, but I haven't played it. But I have kept up with it since it was announced. Or it hasn't been that long, I guess. So not way back, but... Oh, man.
So long.
Yeah. Yeah, it never ends. And it keeps getting longer every day. So I usually take a few minutes to peruse games on like Steam and stuff when I upload my videos in the morning. And I always find something new to put on there. I actually went through and tried to clear out some games from my wish list. So I'm probably never going to play this. But it's hard to do because there's a reason why I put them on my wish list in the first place. Yeah. Or there's like the ones that are like 99 cents and that's always like a, you know, why not? It's like it's 99 cents. If I don't play it, it's $1. If I do, then I'm probably gonna get my dollar's worth. And then GOG doesn't help. GOG offers a lot of free games. But that's why I'm trying to stream more often too, so I have the opportunity to play through more of the games that I have, and try and actually put a dent into my backlog. Instead of just playing for half an hour a day, I can play, you know, for several hours, and actually get somewhere in the games that I'm playing. Yep, no DRM on GOG either. Some games on Steam don't have DRM either. But yeah, I support GOG 100%. I recommend GOG to most people. It's a solid service. And they also ensure most of the games that they have on their storefront can be run on modern systems. So like Fallout 3 is more stable. You have some of the older games that don't necessarily work on Steam that you have to go and look up fixes for yourself. They work on GOG. Not all the time. Again, no two systems are the same, but for the most part, they do a really good job of it.
A living mortal. I swear I haven't sold a thing to buy.
Hey, welcome to the stream, Sith. Glad to see that you're fashionably late. This is a really cool area. Reminds me a lot of, shoot, what's it called? Diablo 2. Where you fight the sorcerer from Diablo 1. Arcane something. Sanctuary? I think it's Arcane Sanctuary. Yeah, I plan on playing Diablo 1. I'm gonna let's play Diablo 1. Probably not gonna touch the other Diablos. Well, I do have Diablo 2 on disc. I could play through Diablo 2. Diablo 3, that's not gonna happen. My account's banned anyway, so... Yeah, you can get Diablo 1 on GOG as well. And it comes with the Hellfire mod. Which wasn't published by Blizzard, but they did sanction it to be released with the Diablo 1 on GOG. Yeah, GOG you can get Diablo 1. That's the only one. Diablo 2 and stuff isn't on there. As far as I know, unless they added it sometime later. And it automatically comes with the Hellfire mod. I don't know what all entails with the Hellfire mod. As far as I understand, it's just more content. So you can't lose. Oh, holy crap, that's a lot of archers. Alright, let's chill out for a second and heal up. Illegal users, so like people that are banned from the game are still in it. Yeah, I looked it up before, but I don't remember exactly what all it was. I figured it had to be, you know, quality content if Blizzard okayed the for it to be added with the Diablo 1, you know, retail version. So those are the rooms that I like. It's a bunch of melee enemies swarming you. Screw archers, man. Especially the ones with the sense to kite away from you. No, I mean that's like in any community. There's always those scumbags. Alright, I kinda wanna go back and map out that little room over here. People just can't play games to play games. Oh yeah, that's right. I did see the HD thing. That was my big takeaway from it because it makes it easier to let's play. It's the only reason I modded Temple of Elemental Evil when I played through that, is because it didn't have modern native resolutions. Now, granted, modding it for modern like my native resolution made the text so itty bitty. I mean, I'm sure they try to do something about it, right? Because RuneScape still gets updated. It's still an active game. So I figured they try to do something, but maybe there's not a lot they can do about it. I don't know. Or they're in on it themselves. Yeah, I mean, again, it might not be incompetency. There might just be continuous workarounds for the scammers. Like, maybe the developers plug one hole, and then the scammers find another one, you know? Same with, like, hacking. And, you know, they have, like, the de novo with all these games, and it gets cracked within a week most often, sometimes within a day. Second domain. Chthonian Spike. If it had a C on it, it'd be like Horus's home planet. Chthоnia. I feel like most password, or I guess security systems they're always out of date. At least that's my takeaway. I mean, I don't know a lot about it because it's not something I studied. I didn't go to college like you did for it, but it's my understanding that like security systems are always out of date. They're constantly being updated and cracked and Yo. I got stuck on the guy, I was trying to run past him, and I like got stuck on the enemy, and it circled me around him, and I got hit again. That was awful. Alright, how do I get back? And now, is this on the user's end or on the, like, the company's end? Like, I assume that they'd have to update it. The users probably won't even notice the change, right? Because if consumers have to do something, it's probably not going to get done because consumers are lazy. Okay. Well, let's hope they decide to actually invest into updating it then, because a lot of companies are too cheap for that. They'll put it off to the last second until that actually affects them financially. Like people start suing. Which will probably take a lot of time because most people don't understand it, so they won't know where the error or where the fault lies until it's too late. All these guys, Master Archers. I'm stuck! I got stunned and killed immediately. Oh, good times. Good times indeed. Yeah, this is one of the worst parts of the game. Dealing with those Master Archers. Yeah, well, I mean, look at our technology across the past, like, 2 decades. Just how much it's progressed. So, I mean, to take any estimates like that and, you know, knock a decade at least off of it. Where are you? These guys are the worst. Whoops. Yeah, it's just like cryptolinguistics, but for computer systems. Oh man, I turn on my darn the correct filter so I can see what's being dropped. Leaving all sorts of loot behind. Nope, doesn't even hold a torch to it. And hey, look, another unique thrown weapon. Fantastic. Pets are good. That's nothing new. It's gonna be it's gonna be a pretty stagnant 2 months for me. I'm gonna take it extremely easy because I was getting close to burning myself out over this past semester between the channel and everything. I did not have a very good sleep schedule. Alright, come on, gold. Fall down. There it is. I mean, I'm gonna stream just about every day, so maybe that'll have to do. Unless you mean for the animals, in which case I'll stream every day, and that'll have to do. Oh, Master Archers! Come here, you! I gotta run, I just gotta run, just gotta run, just gotta run, just gotta run, just gotta run. Those guys are the worst enemies of the game. First domain. Whew. These guys also suck because they slow my attack speed and movement speed. But at least they run at me, not away from me. Which makes them head and shoulders better than the Master Archers. I'm still here. Is the stream not working? Oh no. Oh, come on now. Yeah, internet's acting up a little bit. Hold on. Let me get somewhere safe. Let me check my internet speed real fast, see what's going on. Because I have an error on the YouTube stream. Gosh darn it. Seriously, Comcast is just... I don't know what's going on with them the past couple of weeks. But I think a refund is in order. Yeah, so my download speed is... No, yeah, internet's fine. Yeah, it's not on my end this time.
Please, have a look.
Well, as long as I can get through the rest of this expansion, this stream, then I'll be content. That's what I'm striving for. Just wanna beat Immortal Throne, and we'll be good.
Bye then.
Yeah, I think they just... I don't think that telecommunication... okay. Yeah, I don't think telecommunication companies put as much resources into their infrastructure as they should. Like right now, I think because a lot of people are at home because they're not working and stuff because of Thanksgiving, it's overwhelming the servers. But no, they're not gonna fix the issue. No. Next year, they're actually gonna up their costs of their service. In case you guys didn't know, if you have Comcast next year, prices are supposed to go up. And data caps are supposed to come back. Some places they've already brought back the data caps. So I read about this one guy. He has 3 kids that are going to school, and now he has to pay an extra $70 a month for each one of them to go to school because Comcast brought their data caps back, which is insane. I'm sorry, $70 a month per kid, so an extra 100 or 210. That's insane. That is insane. Yeah, right? Just milk them dry. It's like, and then some cities and states are trying to apply or put multiple like cable in networks so that people have an alternative to, the big telecommunication companies. I cannot say that tonight. But then these huge companies like Comcast, they lobby against it and just throw money at the problem until it goes away, so they don't have any competition. That's why I say we need another big monopoly purge like we had at the turn of the 19th century. Or I guess the 18th century. Whichever. Early 1900s, that's what I'm saying. Oh, this is a Grandmaster Archer. Oh, man. They've upgraded. Fenoy. Some life leech. Yeah, I know. It's sad. It's actually a really good example of it. Where I live at right now? There's a little shopping center down the road from where I live, and Kroger, the grocery store, bought out all the local businesses that were in that shopping center. They already paid for the leases and everything. Like, they were set for 3 year. I think they're 3-year leases. And Kroger bought out the entire shopping center so they could expand into a bigger store, driving out all the local businesses in that the entire shopping center. Even things that aren't related to Kroger, like to grocery shopping. There's like a gym there. There was, and then there's some restaurants as well. But like, I don't know, these huge companies are awful for the consumer. Like, my favorite ice cream shop was in that shopping center. and it got kicked out. There's another location all the way across town, but it's a locally owned business. They make their own ice cream, and now they're gone. They're not, you know, in a convenient location for me anymore. I have to drive 20, 30 minutes to get to another one. Or to the other one. There's only 2 of them. 2 locations. And I love me some ice cream, so that upset me. I mean, the corporations already have a lot of money in government. I mean, right now, government is representative of the corporations, not the people. I don't want to get into politics, though. But I'm going to call out a specific politician who took a large sum of money from the company that makes the voting machines, and then refused to pass a bill that would secure those same voting machines. I think he took $75,000 from them. And then, instead of passing the legislature that would have secured those voting machines, he sat on it. And it didn't happen. Yeah, it's definitely legal. And lobbying is good for some causes. Like some environmental causes and things like that. Like they lobby and they get their stuff passed, but I think that the donations to specific politicians is wrong. It should be to the government as a whole. But I just think money should be taken out of government. That's my take. That's all I'm going to say about it, because I don't want to talk about politics. Oh my god! Well, thank you, Bender. That guy just... holy crap. Let's give that another shot. Was that Cerberus? I think that was Cerberus. I didn't actually pay attention. I died too fast. Well, thanks. I'm glad you think my voice is soothing. I take that as a compliment that you fell asleep, or you're able to fall asleep while you watch my stuff. Alright. Go get him, guys. Oh, okay. Okay. I see it. It's an environmental thing. I got it. I thought when he slammed the ground earlier, it was his ability, not the environment. Alright, so I'm going to take a second. I'm going to let my stuff come off cooldown before I charge in here again. Meantime, we can admire these pretty sweet statues. Or this guy. He's got his midriff exposed. Some thighs. Yeah, this guy. This is a very long cooldown. You know, we could probably do it without those guys. We'll see. As long as I avoid the cracks. Yeah, this is a lot easier. Just don't step on the cracks. You'll break your mom's back. Well, that's a good Let's Play. I'm proud of my Baldur's Gate Let's Play. So, it's one of the ones that I would recommend to somebody if they're new to the channel.
Greetings, mortal hero.
Greetings, great warrior.
Greetings, slayer of titans.
Thank you for freeing us. hero of Greece. When the rest of the Olympians left, Hades...
Alright, got it. Do something. There it is. Alright, welcome to Elysium. There's an achievement called Walking the Fields of Elysium. Which is a gladiator reference.
You have come. Titan's Bane, you have. I'm an old man.
I'm an old man. You're dead. I guess that doesn't really negate your point, but...
I've heard of you. Titan Bane.
Darn it, where'd that go? Okay.
Good luck, friend. Life, heroism does not end with life. Look at the fields before you. Great deeds as ever there were.
If I don't need
So
that.
long. So it was 10 full years.
Freya, for some reason, can imagine what inspired a dream about Greek goddesses and health potions. What is she holding? Oh, it's a little angel and a snake. Interesting.
Ah, you've come to join the battle.
Hey, we're getting close to finishing the expansion. Did I get this? Yeah. Oh, why am I standing still? I mean, Cyborg, like the DC hero? I'm not gonna lie, I don't really care for the DC movies anyway. The animated ones are good, are usually pretty quality. The live action ones not so much. Though I do want to see Wonder Woman 1984. The aesthetic appeals to me, so I'm looking forward to it. Haven't seen it yet. Decided to play video games today instead of watch it. If I finish this expansion early enough, I'll watch it tonight. 'Cause, once I defeat Hades, I'm gonna call it a stream. So that'd be a good stopping point, I think. Yeah, I heard Aquaman was good, or at least it was fun. I haven't actually heard it described as good. I heard it described as fun. So, I like Jason Momoa. He was one of the highlights of Stargate Atlantis. So.
Without my chariot, you are noble through and through.
Nestor.
Ajax is a fine command.
I mean, I love KOTOR, so I mean, I'll take any reference I can get. I mean, that's what The Mandalorian really is. It's just a big heaping pile of fan service. So there's a little bit of something for everybody. Oh, I love that song. I don't understand why I have to transport a messenger across the fields of Elysium when I could just be the messenger. Probably that'd be easier. It's like, oh hey, you going that way anyway? Well hey, deliver this
You
message for
can't
me.
carry anymore.
But maybe I can't be trusted. That's why they don't let me do it.
Something else? Yes. All right.
Yeah, I didn't see like the big deal with that one. I understand like breastplate that emphasizes like the chest, but it's in that case I think it's just form-fitting armor, and there's not a lot you can do when it's form-fitting. Because Mandalorian armor is supposed to be customized to each individual, so it was just customized to her figure. And it wasn't, super obvious. I didn't even notice it till someone pointed it out.
Usually Nestor sends word.
Oh yeah, I gotta go grab one of these guys. The field's clear, so it won't take long to go back and grab one of these messengers.
I have another messenger. The course of the battle depends.
Yeah, it depends on the medium. It also depends on who's watching, but also it's not historically accurate. It would also, like, if you had boob armor that, wait, this is Ajax. It actually ruins the integrity of the armor, so it wouldn't be as efficient as if it was just regular plate mail. And it's also unnecessary because a lot of armor has a lot of room for.
I cannot shift my line. You must have
Has room underneath it anyway, so it's unnecessary regardless. It's people argue that it's there to over-sexualize women. And in a lot of cases it is. But essentially, it's unnecessary. That's the, I guess, the biggest takeaway. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Then I guess if it's lore... See, I feel like that's something that the Filoni wouldn't have overlooked, though. He's very good with the lore. So I don't know. Unless someone else directed that episode. Because I know they have some guest directors. But also, they've I mean, Mandalore's not like they've kind of split. They're more fighting for survival than they are united as a clan. So maybe it's something she changed afterwards. I don't know. Was it a deviation from the show? So I don't remember if she had boob plate in the show or not. Hey, Edis. Just time to talk about some boob plate. Yeah, I mean, I usually notice when there's unnecessary boob plate, but I did not notice in the Mandalorian. Are they canon books or are they Legends books? 'Cause I haven't read the books that talked about it. Oh, okay, so it's Legends. Yeah, Disney did away with a lot of the Legend stuff, so they didn't have to be beholden to any of it. Oh crap! Come on, let me out. I do like that concept, though, of Mandalorians not having a gender when they put the armor on. Because they lose their identity and they are just part of the clan. I think that strikes me as more of a warrior culture than individuality. It also had a whole nother layer of, you know, character growth with the Mandalorian story. These guys remind me of that alien species from Mass Effect. I don't remember what they're called, but I think they communicate telepathically. Yeah, I think I own it already. Yes, I do enjoy it. It's not my favorite ARPG, but it is fun. I haven't played Celeste yet, but it looks good. When it's officially released, I'll play it. I plan on doing it the day that it comes out, but we'll see if my schedule lines up for that. But yeah, from what I've seen of the gameplay, I'm trying to keep it mostly spoiler-free. But I did watch some gameplay for it. I think it looks like a solid game. Favorite ARPG? Probably Diablo 2. Now, there's some I haven't played yet. Like Grim Dawn I haven't played yet. So, yeah, my opinion is a little limited. Yeah, it's in early access. I'm going to not recommend getting it while it's in early access. I'm going to say that for any early access title, though. Yeah, no, I own Grim Dawn. I just haven't got around to playing it yet. I have a lot of games to play, so I have to pick and choose. I know. I'm not sure I'm going to handle it because it's going to be demonetized by Disney. So I've been on the fence about it. I mean, I'm not going to turn off the music. I mean, if I get demonetized for it. I mean, I did... All my, the Old Republic videos were demonetized, so... It's not that big of a deal. If Disney wants to nickel and dime me, they can. Or I guess penny and penny me. Which is more the case. I just don't want them to have any claim on those videos. Because it's my favorite game of all time, and they had no hand in making it. I don't think they should get any credit for it. So I'm gonna be bitter about it when they start copyright claiming my KOTOR videos. Yeah, Grim Dawn's coming to the channel. I'm gonna stream it sometime in the near future. I'm mostly gonna wait. I want to make sure all the expansions have come out. I don't know if they're done supporting it yet. I haven't looked into that yet, or because I don't want to have to revisit it later on. It feels like backtracking. I don't like backtracking, as all these unfinished side quests will tell you. Yeah, I mean, I get it. They have the rights to the music, that's fine, but Disney did not have any hand in making KOTOR, so I don't think they should be able to copyright claim it. And on top of that, they don't care about video games anyway. They said that's not where they're going to focus on there. I think they basically said that video games don't make them money. Which is funny because they're losing all the money because of the pandemic. And video games are probably the most profitable venture. I gotta move, can't move. That's frustrating. I'm gonna be honest with you, Edis, I'm not gonna remember that. Well, good luck. I'll just dispute it. And then what are you gonna do? No, because I don't do this to make money. I mean, it's nice, but it's more of a principle thing with Disney, because I don't think they should be getting any money from KOTOR. I understand they bought the rights to it, but I mean, they have no respect for Disney video games. Or for Star Wars video games, sorry. Well, no, you can have it. You can deal with the taxes on 5 cents. Now, disputing it's pretty, usually pretty effective. Most copyright claims do get dropped. The only ones that don't, I think, really are Disney. And some of Enon Zur's stuff doesn't. Which is weird, because he's a composer for video games. It's weird that he wouldn't, or they wouldn't get the, wouldn't release the claims.
I was wounded. Hold the pass.
You can't hold anymore.
Yeah, Disney's been losing a lot of money this year. Which is why I was laughing earlier, because
Please, have a look.
they said they don't care about video games because it doesn't make them enough money, but Video games are booming this year.
So long.
Also, I don't even know if you can manually dispute something. I assume that you can, but most of it's through bots. That's why something gets disputed, and usually you can or something gets claimed and you can dispute it and it gets dropped. It's like, oh hey, we didn't mean for that to happen. So if I remember right, I think this expansion can stops like really suddenly. I don't remember there like being any build up to the final boss, and then suddenly there he was. That was it. Cave of Apollo. So this is where there's a lever for the Cave of Artemis. You get pieces of the puzzle from both caves independently. I don't remember exactly what we do here. Are they empty? Because they have those commercials with all the people wearing the masks saying, hey, we're open, come on in. Well, I'm sure people are still going. There's supposed to be a lever in here somewhere. I don't remember where it's at. Is it hidden? Or do I have to go to the Cave of Artemis first? I don't see it. I swear there's a lever in here. Maybe I have to do the other one first and then come back here? Did you hear about that one streamer or YouTuber, the farmer that got murdered on stream in China? Probably not YouTube friendly material to talk about. But yeah, that happened. I mean, I don't know all the details. I just read an article about it. I didn't watch it or anything. But there was a, I don't know how much I can say in my video before it gets taken down, so. If you're interested, look it up. I wouldn't recommend looking up the video itself. I don't know if it was a video or just audio. I just know because Mrs. Bring It Dawn, she watches a Chinese farmer that cooks and stuff with their grandma, and I thought maybe it was the same one. But it was not. That's the only reason why I really committed it to memory. Hey, chill out, man. Yes, it was a woman. Yeah, sorry. It was a talking point. I'm like, well, maybe I can't talk about this. I don't know. I'm not so much worried about the video. Well, I just want the video to be taken down because it's a series. I don't want people to not be able to finish the series. Alright, there's supposed to be a lever in here, I thought. I can't find it. I thought it was one on, like... Oh, here it is. Alright, so that should open up something in the Cave of Apollo. Yeah, there's some pretty wild videos out there of, like, stuff like that happening on stream and stuff. People's houses getting invaded while they're on stream. People getting shot on stream, things like that. Yeah, again, I didn't watch the clip or anything, so... Oh, it's a spell piece. I don't care about that. Is there a lever on this side? I don't think there is. It's a one-way trip. Hey, the Academy of Sophocles. It's like it's doing too good. Alright, so this is the area that I hate. I hate this part of this expansion. It's like this really large area with some elaborate paths scattered throughout, and it's a pain to navigate. Because it's just a pain to go through. It's too big. Surprised YouTube didn't censor the K word in your comment. That's one of those trigger words that I usually have to okay the comment for. Try to be careful what words you put in chat, because I'm a very small YouTuber. So if YouTube catches wind of anything untoward, my channel's gone. But for the most part, I think it'll be okay, because with claims like that, or stuff like that, I can get it manually reviewed anyway, so if something does happen, they'll most likely be okay. If they get to it within the 7-day period. Because that's the problem with, like, copyright strikes. If you get enough strikes, which it's 3, I think, over the course of 90 days. But I think they can just up and get rid of your channel as well. But with a lot of the disputes, you have 7 days, and if they don't address it within 7 days, then your channel's just gone. So you're on a corporation's time limit when something like that happens. I guess on a corporation's time. And time is money. No, I mean, I'm sure it's more than that, because people know that, you know, a streamer can't control everybody. But it's still better to be safe than sorry. Yeah, they give you a week to file a dispute, you know, make your arguments, and then they manually review the channel. That's more for copyright strikes. I don't know how it works with other stuff. Because my channel's never been under any sort of duress, so I can't vouch for it. Because I normally have a very solid community that aren't trying to say inappropriate things to get my channel taken down, Sith. Yeah, this is the part that I hate. I hate navigating these armed bridges and stuff, trying to find my way forward. It's just not fun to navigate. And then it just circles back around. I'm lost. You can take it however you want, Sith. Just remember that I have all the power here. Because if I just hide you from channel, you can comment, but you won't know that your comments can't be seen by anybody. Because you don't get notified that you've been blocked if I hide a user from the channel. Are you leaving Glacier? Or are you saying see ya in response to Sith's comment? See, I have to go this way. Oh. Okay. Well, good. I'm glad you're staying. Oh, I can. It's just it's a right click and a left click. That's all it takes, man. Hey, Carlos, it's no problem, man. Glad you can make it. You just had to watch Sith try and get my channel taken down. Are you leaving? Oh, uh-oh. Thank you, Carlos. No, he's joking. Nope. I'll be honest, I'd be very upset if something happened to my channel like that. I would put a lot of passion into my channel. But I feel like, for the most part, YouTube doesn't hold the creator accountable for the actions of the viewers. But I don't like censoring people. But if I have to do that, then, well, I mean, I have to do what I have to do. So, that's, yeah, I know he's goofing around. We're still, it's better to try to avoid attracting unwanted attention. Oh, we were sounding sad. Was I may have been yawning when I said it, and it changed the tone. Oh, let me get some water. It's already 8 o'clock. Man. We're close to wrapping up this expansion. Let's push through. So I think once we get through here, there's one last like dungeon, and then it's the final boss. I might be misremembering that. Most of this part, it's a bit of a blur. Oh, Sith, did you ever finish the Underrail Let's Play? Or is that like a permanent hiatus? Oh, sorry, I just didn't see your Candy Crush comment. Yeah, I think everybody's looking forward to Candy Crush. I really think that's the series that's gonna make my channel. We'll be looking back at the history of Bring It Don's channel 10 years from now when I have, you know, 4 million, 400 million subscribers, whatever. It's like, what was the moment, Don, that you knew your channel was really gonna make it? It's like, oh, I started uploading Candy Crush. That was yeah, that was the turning point for my channel. I might lose some subscribers when I say this, but I've never played Candy Crush. Yeah, that's one heck of a series. I wouldn't want to watch it all. Whoops. Yeah, I've never really been into mobile games, so Candy Crush never really was on my radar. I only play Clash of Clans because it was kind of a thing for our shop to do, people that I worked with. I played like all the Infinity Blade games, and I had Final Fantasy Tactics on my phone. I still actually have the Infinity Blade games on my phone as well. And I did play the first Banner Saga on my phone, because I think it came out when I was on my first deployment. hate these guys so much. There we go. Yeah, I saw it. You said you said about 120, I think. The last one. I only play calculator on my phone. I have not seen that. I've seen some other stuff. I mean, I've seen the calculator or Doom on calculator and stuff like that, but it's interesting. So how far can we push the technology? People don't stop to think whether or not they should. I don't know what it was. I think it was on Reddit, so I didn't find the source.
We're on a mission. Come, brave warrior.
Now, then, it is our turn.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past anybody, Sid. If Todd Howard can do it, then I'm sure. I'm sure it's in the realm of possibility.
Today is victory is in sight.
Hey, 80,000 experience. Yeah, no biggie. Hey, little twerp. There we go. Really, an oscilloscope? Alright, is that... Well, it looks mostly clear. We'll just keep pushing through.
You can't hold anymore.
Basically, I mean, these are the spirits in Elysium and Hades.
What is?
So they're basically ghosts.
So long.
Now take care, Hector. Get yourself some sleep. You're falling asleep on my stream. Obviously, you must be very tired. Actually, a lot of people say they use my videos to go to sleep, which I take as a compliment. It means I'm achieving one of my goals: entertainment, relaxation, and maybe you'll even learn something. Who knows?
It is a secret when Hades conceived the 5 shards.
Well met, hero. Well met, hero.
ASMR. I don't think I've ever been called ASMR, but if you're into it. Then I have there's a whole other group of people, a whole other demographic that use my videos as podcasts while they're at work. What was that cheesy little laugh? That's Typhon. Holy crap! Alright, time out, time out, time out, time out. There we go. Jeez. So we're already gonna have to make a trip back to the shop. ATM Kodak digital camera from '98. Ooh, whisper and flap my lips. Ugh. Yeah, see, I can't stand ASMR, so I'm not gonna be doing that. No sirree. I do occasionally whisper in the mic. To emphasize some jokes. When I'm not too busy reading a bunch of dialogue. That was a good joke.
Please, mortal hero, release me.
Do I need to talk to you, or is that it? Oh no, I need to attack the other. There we go.
Bless you, warrior. Bless you.
It's weird because I thought her and Hades had a pretty solid relationship after they got over the whole, involuntary marriage thing.
Make haste. If Hades...
The Dark Processional. That's a cool name for a place. It's kind of metal. I could see like a metal album being called The Dark Processional. Okay, we're in the final stretch of this expansion now. We're in Hades Palace. Hey, tell me, I gotta take a water drinking break or someone else? Or are you taking a water break? So I could use some water, actually, now that you mention it. Oh, absolutely. It definitely sounds more like a power metal. Whoops. Yeah, power metal vibe to it. Like some Blind Guardian or Dragon Force. I'm sorry, I take less damage from giants because of my golden belt. I have flat 20 less damage. What do they turn into? Oh, bits and pieces. Yeah, I know you're talking about ASMR. I thought maybe you were telling me to take a drink of water so you could listen to it. It's that self-conscious. I was leaning away from my microphone while I was sipping on it. So I'm really excited. I'm getting a new mic. I'm buying myself a new microphone for Christmas. It's an upgrade to my current microphone because I use a Blue Yeti. I'll be getting a Blue Yeti X, which should increase just the sound quality across the board. Might be a little wonky at first, but I'll figure out the sound stuff as we go. I can even use a stream to test it. No, I'm okay. No, ASMR doesn't do for me what I guess it's supposed to do. It's supposed to like tingle the back of your head or whatever. It does not do that for me. Actually, the first ASMR video I watched was really weird. I didn't know what I was watching. I think I found it on Reddit or something. There's a dude, he was role-playing as a fairy. I'm not judging. I'm not trying to say, hey, don't do that, you know. A lot more power to you, whatever you want to do. But the whole thing, I thought it was like some troll video initially. I thought he was just like, I don't know, making fun of something. I really like this portal, by the way. See, it's all, there's nothing there, and then you go through it, and there is. But yeah, it's not my cup of jam. And then, actually, there's a really good ASMR video. It's not ASMR, it's talking about ASMR. Pay Money Wubby has a video that's, like, tackling the sexualization of underage girls in ASMR. I don't watch his a lot of his content. I do watch his stuff where he tackles issues. I think he does it in a way that does reach a wider audience, and he's pretty funny. He can be pretty funny. Some of his stuff is a little too on the nose, but Yeah, no, I've seen those too, and I hate the sound of people chewing. Like, it's so bad that the other day, like, if Mrs. Bring It Dawn is eating when I'm taking a nap or something, I wake up and I have to leave. Like, it's horrible. Yeah, there's a. I mean, I'm not saying he's doing it. He's bringing up the issue so people are aware that it's a thing. Bring what up? I mean, I'm bringing awareness to it. No, Paywani Wubby does do some. He has some good content that covers some of the. I'll call them niche cultures on YouTube. Again, I don't care for a lot of his content, but the those videos I think are good. At least so far as like bringing awareness to these communities that should probably have some attention brought to them and have something done about it. Got the Overlord. Well, Sith, sounds like you're living up to your name, so just keep on that path. Where am I going? Did I take a wrong turn? There's another path back this way. Hold on. Oh, okay. I know the name of it. I have to go all the way back here. No, it's just over here. But which secret passage? There's more than one secret passage. Because the Primrose, I think, is the key to the other passage, right? Is added in Ragnarok. That's kind of creepy. I killed them all, they're just standing. Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. Again, I'm very strict about what I watch on YouTube. I have very niche interests. It's mostly Let's Plays. I watch almost entirely at Let's Plays and some clips from like old cartoons. And that's about it. That's my YouTube. Oh, and some like Warhammer lore videos and things like that. And Exploring series. I watch him as well. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't be as worried about my channel getting taken down when there's people out there that are really towing the line. Or walking the line, not towing the line. I know what I'm saying. Yeah, you darn you, Superman. I mean, he is a villain to the taxpayers. Libertarians hate him. Yeah, the Prison of Souls. It's like a cheery place. Before I get too far this way, let's go back. There's a couple other passages I didn't finish exploring. I'm pretty sure this is the way forward. Yes, I'm collecting the jewels for it now. I did all the side quests and most of the secret passages in my first playthrough. I think they're in my... Yeah, Frost, Venom, and... I thought I had more. I thought I had 3 of the 4. Maybe not. I don't remember where all the stones are at, but I know I've done it before. I'm not really worried about doing it this time around. That's a real pain in the butt. Oh, did I also get the fire? Oh yeah, okay, I see it. There we go. I could just organize my inventory. That would have made it easier to find. Yeah, alright, so I'm just missing, what, lightning? Or soul or something. If I find the last stone on the way, I'll probably go back and do it, but... if I don't, I'm not going to worry about it. You guys need to stop taking all my mana. Stop dodging my attacks. Oh, XP? I thought it was just loot. Oh, crap. Stop swinging in place. Chase that guy.
Your inventory is full.
Yeah, I thought it was just a bunch of chests. I knew there was experience that you got. I didn't think it was like a lot. But yeah, I mean, if I find the last stone, I'll grab it. But that explains why it's such a pain if it's the best reward in the game.
What is?
Whoops, didn't mean to sell that. Give me that back. You'll get my relics. I'm collecting relics until I don't have any more inventory space left.
All right.
At least that's the plan. Alright, Sith. Thanks for stopping by, man. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And I hope to see you tomorrow. I'll be streaming tomorrow, same time. Hopefully you show up on time. If not, that's okay too. I don't think I missed any other passages. I think that was everything. Alright, let's go. I do think my favorite part of the Immortal Throne expansion, though, is the soundtrack. Like, they did a really good job with it. I mean, not necessarily right here. I don't hear any music, just some ambient noise. That's right, I gotta get the key. I'm sitting on a lot of side quests. I should probably go back through and do them all for the experience and potential skill points. Yeah, I've been working on that one. Where's it at? Yeah, plus 5% total damage. I've defeated 2 of them, I think. Yeah, soundtrack here. Hey, Vigo. Welcome to the stream, man. It's time to watch me, well, not quite there yet, but I'm gonna fight Hades here in a little bit, so that's gonna be exciting. There we go. I think this is the, oh crap, the last general. But of course, he's the stupid Master Archer. I hate Master Archer so much. They are the worst enemy in the game, especially against my build, but also in general. I heard that the prison here is one of the best places to farm loot once you open up all the doors. Oh my gosh. Well, I killed one of them. I think I read it somewhere. I don't know if that's, I mean, I don't know if it's true or not. Just a bunch of hearsay. Oh my gosh. 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 Run! Stop killing me! You follow me over here. Get around this corner. Yeah, that's a good place to fight. Alright, wasn't a good place to fight. That's what I figured, but I was regurgitating what I read. I can take anything I say with a grain of salt, because I'm not an expert at this game, as you can tell. I'll be fine. I beat him the first time. How much vitality resist do I have? Oh crap, now's not a good time to check. I thought that was the last one, wasn't it? Didn't update. I guess there's one more. We all have our roles to play, Kim. Mine just happens to be wearing down the enemy's resources by soaking up all their arrows. Yeah, and in most ARPGs, the bosses are the best loot. And I could be misremembering. I could have said good, not best. Because there's a bunch of chests in here. Oh, I didn't miss any passages back here, did I? I did. Alright, don't like being stunned. I hate Master Archers so much. It's how the, like the Greek word. I don't remember exactly what it means. It's like a specific type of word, right? A dactyl. Or is it something unique in this game? Alright, this should be the last general. Gosh darn it. So just open this up. And charge straight through. You missed a lot of deaths, Matthew. That's what you missed. So not a lot. Pretty standard stuff. Oh, okay. I think I have read about the dactyls before then. I don't know if I've ever run across one before. Maybe it might... No? I don't know. Off to a great start. Let's throw those guys out. Grab my experience. Alright, don't like being stunned. Don't like being stunned. Stunned and dead. Too many archers. If I get stunned, that's it. That is it. I think it's this way, yeah. So what I'm gonna do is try and kite them back. Come on, get me, guys. Whoa. Come back here, boss. Don't y'all want to be kited back here? There we go. Got the 5% total or damage. And 90,000 experience. Yeah, the Immortal Throne adds a lot of like permanent bonuses to your to side quests. Besides just experience. It's still on cooldown, but yeah, that's what I usually do. Whenever I'm in the heat, try and summon my guys and dip out. I'm slowed. Yeah, my guys don't pull aggro often, but they're better for chasing ranged units, so they keep trying to cut away from them so they're not attacking me. So they don't necessarily soak up damage so much as they just get rid of enemies' damage by chasing them away. They're a deterrent, a damage deterrent. Come on, there we go. Yeah, I know. Trust me, I figured that one out. Figured that in my normal playthrough. If you give me the option to play as a berserker, that's what I'm gonna do, gosh darn it. Man, I do fine against melee enemies. It's the ranged ones that get me. All that piercing damage. Which is weird because Warfare does have piercing resists and the skill tree. It's not a lot, but I mean it's something. You know, I feel like it should be a weak spot for the build. Kill me, don't kill me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Alright, there's the last stone. So I'd head back to Plains of Judgment. This doesn't protect me from range, the 60% pierce resist. So that sucks.
And now a mortal, is that it? First these
I'm trying to sell
demons,
that. There you
strange news, now the living come traipsing through our land.
Whoops, didn't mean to sell that either. Give me that back.
Hermes take you far from here.
Alright, so we need to backtrack to get to Hades' treasury. Oh, defense. Okay, defensive ability. That's still lame. I don't know that I... Sword in belly. Remove sword from belly. I've never seen that one before. I saw the mummy one several times. Is it this one? Hey Caleb, welcome to the stream, man. How's work? There's taxes everywhere, man.
What is that gem? What is that gem?
What is that gem? Show how much experience I got. Oh wow, 225,000. Yeah, you're right. That is a ton of experience. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, by a long shot, because all the other quests give you like, what, 80,000, I think? It's almost 3 times as much. Oh, and I leveled up. I should probably take care of that. That's right, I'm gonna do that. Piping, like you're installing pipes? I didn't mean to activate that. That was dumb. Hopefully I don't regret that later.
This place.
It's all good, man. There's nothing like a good post-work nap.
Yes. Right.
Hey, there's nothing like a post-waking up in the morning nap. Or, you know, a post-nap nap. Nope. Not very good. Well, I've never done that myself. But I had a buddy that, out in San Diego, he had a moving company, and he would move wealthy people. And I think he said on average they get like $500 tips. And that's not including like the hourly pay. And he's really good at gambling. He would often come into work with duffel bags full of money.
You will pay for your...
I'm not gonna pay. You're gonna pay. I paid. Alright, Hades. Oh, shoot. See, I told you I was going to regret that, clicking on the other rebirth fountain, because I forgot that I did that. I have to run all the way back through here. Is this the right way, or is it that way? It's this way. Alright, at the very least, let's activate this one. So we'll have as far to run. Hey, good news is I can go back to the Prison of Souls and open all those cells. No, that could have gone a little better. What happened was I tried to activate my battle standard, and I didn't let it come out before, and I canceled it. Whoops. Unlike that time. And so I tried to cast it again, and I fell behind on moving and attacking. I could have been kiting and healing. Oh yeah. Where is it at? Oh, whoops, I didn't hit OK. Here we go. Hyperspeed, guys. Hyperspeed. Get off the wall. I thought the game was going to crash. I was just stuck on the wall. Oh no, this is a dead end. Whoopsies. Went the wrong way. Maybe not right away. Down the line, maybe. Not gonna make any promises on that. I do want to fight the Hydra in Legendary. I think that's the only boss I wouldn't have fought up to this point. Did I go the wrong way again? Is this another dead end? Where am I at? Oh, it's that one. Nope, this is the way. Nope, I have to go down over here. Alright. I know where I need to go. I know there's some that show up on certain difficulties, so like the Dragon Lich that I fought. Whoops. The Mana Core. I think the next one is the Hydra. I know there's some other like unique bosses, but those are the gosh darn, I keep going the wrong darn way. Should I look at chat and navigate the map? Alright, this way. We gotta figure it out now. Oh yeah, I don't know about any of the bosses in Act 5. mean, I try to be thorough. I try to explore all the maps thoroughly, so if I should come across all of them as I go, unless there's legendary specific ones. Let's take a peek up here in these celled areas. Yeah, I plan on doing Grim Dawn at some point in the future. It won't be the next game, but maybe the one after that. We'll see. We'll see how I feel and which ARPG I pursue next. Because there's a few that I want to play. But yeah, Grim Dawn is on my to-do list. It has been for a long time. Is that not all the cells? Oh wait, let me activate that. That one too. I've got a lot of lists. Is there any cells down here I have to open? Can't get to those. I think both games share a few developers. Oh, enemies. Or as I like to see them, experience.
You can't hold anymore.
No, I'm not gonna worry about it. I've got a date with a god. Or a date with a deity. Oh, that's like a whole area I haven't gone through. Oh, I can't go that way. Never mind, that explains it. Have I been up here for the cells? Since I'm already back here, I may as well, open up all the cells. Eyes up, yeah.
You can't carry anymore.
Is that really not all of them? I don't think it's actually. Oh wait, I don't think it's a side quest. It's just loot. I missed the chest. What? That was a waste of my time. I thought there was a side quest associated with it, because I did it in my first playthrough.
You will pay for your hubris.
Nuh-uh. I should have grabbed the, I'm stunned! Come on! Sucker. See? Get the battle standard off, and it's easy. Easy peasy. Whew. Alright, hold on. Let me go back. Do some selling. Thank you, thank you. 2 tries? That's not too bad. That's as many tries as it took me to beat Typhon this playthrough as well. So not too shabby.
Come again.
Come again. What's better than actually dying? Alright, let me get back and finish clearing out this inventory real fast before we proceed into Germany. Yeah, the only reason I lost to Hades the first time is because I couldn't get I misclicked and didn't get my battle standard out in time.
Come again.
Yeah, Germany is where you start in the Ragnarok expansion.
You have defeated both of
There we go.
You have defeated both.
Alright, into the mysterious portal. Yeah, if you look at the map.
Oh, welcome, warrior.
Thank you. Let's see. City of Corinth. And then we head north. We go through Germany, then we head into the frozen north. So, where is Corinth at? Doesn't actually show it on here. But you start down here, you work your way from like Germany northward.
Young warrior, I see my trust.
The name of one of the areas you go to is an area in Germany.
Preserving everything, even grapes.
Even grapes. Alright, probably never gonna do anything with any of those, so we'll just put those away for now. There we go, something like that.
Try some of my dried grapes.
Hail, we Prometheans.
Alright, so that's the way forward. Norse gods. They share similar
Come, friend. Farewell.
deities.
Greetings, citizen. It may be pirates.
Woden, Odin. Frey, Freya. Thor.
Welcome, Trap. Thank you again.
Yeah, you fight the Nordic pantheon in the Ragnarok expansion. Or, I guess, more mythological creatures.
citizen.
You fight some of the pantheon.
You cannot open this
So that's the
door.
way north, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, but I think this is a good place to call the stream. We beat Hades. 2 tries, you know, not to toot my own horn or anything, but, you know, toot. And we will proceed into the Ragnarok expansion in the next stream, which will be tomorrow. Yeah. The North, that's what it's called. Just the North. Because everything north of Greece. Yeah, it's probably like Rock, Skull, something else. But yeah, that's it for the stream tonight, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Watch me slap Hades around like he was nothing. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, and I'll see you guys on the flip side. Have a good rest of y'all's day or night.